All right, today's project is going to be clearing this 2 acres for a customer here in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. They want us to trim some of these trees back. I'm going to take a track hoe or excavator. We're going to clear this bottom half right here, pull all those trees off the road. Then we got a whole terrace right here full of pine trees. It runs about 3/4 of an acre. As we get up here, so it's on a terrace right here. Like I said, you got the bottom half down here, then we got this top half. The customer's wanting to build 2 to 3 houses in here, and it's been partially cleared before. You got one old brush pile right there that's been burned down, and you got the other one right there. So the first thing when I do when the excavator gets here, we're going to consolidate both these piles into one. There's a bunch of old stumps. It's about 2 years rot, so it should burn pretty good. But we're going to consolidate both of these piles, stick them in the center, and then that's the whole band of pine trees right here. He's going to leave, I believe, 4 or 5 oak trees that are in here. But basically all this is going to be taken down, those sweet gums and everything else. That's the focus today. And then if we have time back here on the back side, customer wants like that one dead tree. He wants it down, and a few select thinnings out here. And the customer sells firewood on the side, so a lot of this stuff will be pushed down. We'll bucket up in the 10-foot sections, and then we'll put it down there by his firewood location so he can let it dry out and work on it. But this is the start of a new project. We'll be here all week. We have this to do, along with doing, probably Wednesday, we'll be doing a couple demolition projects for him. He also has a 3-acre pond that he wants cleaned out around and shaped up a little bit, and a few other odds and ends. So this would be a good project to start with for YouTube, I believe, because it's got a mixture of everything. My name is Ben. I am the owner of S&L Land Clearing. We serve upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina. We are licensed general contractors. Been doing this for a little bit, and we're getting into YouTube, so here we go. I'm just getting back to the backside here so y'all can kind of get an idea. All those pine trees are coming down. And when I get done, I'll rework the terrace and all that, and I'll update you as we go. But yep, here we go. So we got started this morning. Right now we've taken off the opening up there. Got a good probably 150 feet cleared or so. Starting getting the pile started. We're gonna work our way down this line right through here and clear out all these trees today right through here. And then anything we get done, we're gonna start down there on the road. When I get about halfway done right here, we're gonna try to start a fire here in the next couple hours. Go ahead and get this to start burning, because we got a lot of material to burn. And then right through there, that tree line, we're gonna do a select thinning. It's gonna be a lot of wood that comes through there. But here we go. So here we are. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just started the fire. This stuff's really green, so we don't know if it's gonna burn yet or not, but we're gonna give it a good honest try. Knocked all that out this morning. This section. Basically got this group of trees left on this intersection, and we'll be done here. Hopefully this fire will catch off and I can start slinging this material on the fire as we go. Try to limit some of this mess. But not much more left. A couple more hours, that'll be done. And then we get to start all that through here. There we are at the end of the day. Got 2 acres cleared, leaving 2 trees for the customer. Currently burning. It's finally getting hot. I'll end up burning for another 3 or 4 hours before I call it a day. Tomorrow we're going to start on that tree line, and And this tree line will be select thinning, getting rid of most of the stuff. Pretty much everything but oaks are going to be gone. And in between doing that, we are going to continue to burn to get as much as this gone. Try to make a dent in some of these piles. There was a lot of material. As you can tell, a lot of it was 6 and 8 inch pines on 2 acres, and it was a lot. Just a lot. So I got windrow over windrow. So we'll see y'all tomorrow.